Hi, hello there! So, the Wizards Hollow, the brand new event type in Dragon City, has now opened up to a few more players, not everyone, but I myself now have access to this event, same with some other people, so today we will be delving into this event. But before we do, I will pre-warn you that this event is mostly just RNG, and what I mean by that is random. The rewards that you're going to get, the ones that you're going to pick, it's just random. There isn't really a whole lot of skill of any kind involved in this event. It is just going to be, do you get lucky or do you not? And unlike some of the early footage of this, like before it was officially released, this event here actually, instead of having any Ascendeds or any other dragons, it has the Prideful dragon as the reward. But anyway, we will jump into this and you'll see that because it forced me to do a run earlier, just while I was trying to get my heroic race stuff done, you'll see that after you fail a run, here we can try again for 10 gems, which normally I don't like gem spending like this, but we'll do it just so that we can take a look at this event. And it does say that this is the Vampire Passage Prideful and it is in beta, which is why some people have it and some people do not. And the next time that we could log in to play this event without gemming would be in basically a day's time, which is quite a long wait, to be honest, considering that, you know, the event's not on for that long. So I think this is going to be a very, very gem-hungry event. But anyway, let's click try and you'll see that we've got Prideful Vampire stuck in his big old cage over there. And in this event, we have various levels. And in this, we have, if we scroll all the way up to the top, we have 50 levels to get through. And if you get way up to the top, then you can get your hands on Mr. Prideful. But before that, on each of these rooms, you'll see that there is the potential to get these things called stones. Like there's a golden one, which is an amber rune. And then there is a blue stone, which contains blue stones. And these runes, or stones, they seem to, you know, call them different things, but runes, I guess. We have the blue ones, which can give you the Black Master chest, which if you remember from the High Master Karma event, you can get orbs for High Master Karma and other heroics, so it's not a bad chest to open up. And then using the golden runes, you can open up this chest, which has the potential to drop up to 200 gems, Wind Titan, which is very random. Maybe it's just this event specific. But then there are Joker orbs in here as well, which are very, very tasty. And now you'll see that the only thing that we can really do here is just pick one of these 4 orbs. And I would say that if you don't want to be spending many gems on refreshers in this event, I would say if you manage to pick up either one of these black chests, maybe a couple of them, or one of these purple chests, maybe you will be better off quitting with those rewards rather than trying to push your luck, because otherwise you'll end up running into one of the naughty wizards. But anyway, we'll do a run right now so that you understand what I mean. So it says choose a magic marble, and any of these, there is no skill involved with this, you just need to pick one. So what do we get in the first one? Some orbs of this dragon that we don't care about. So we didn't get any runes in that one. Next one, we have same thing. We need to pick an orb. And we got some more dragon orbs, doesn't matter. Next up, we've got another set of marbles. We're gonna open them up. Nothing of value. But you'll see that we've got these little wizards that pop up, and those wizards are the things that are going to potentially end your run. Those things you want to avoid, but there isn't really anything that you can do to avoid them. So let's just click this one, and we are going to get an enchanted room after this. So we have a golden magic marble, which means that this is one of those that we can use to pick up this purple chest potentially. So let's pick this one. And we got one of those, which is fantastic. You can also spend gems to open up the other rewards as well. But again, I don't really like spending my gems that much because we are in the middle of a heroic race and there's other stuff coming up. So I'd rather not have to, but maybe we'll see how far we can go in this run. Let's go next room. You'll see that there were more runes and some other meh rewards in that. So next magic marble, we're gonna go this one. That's a blue. Okay, we're gonna go next room. This magic marble. And that is our first wizard that we've run into. And now you'll see that he says, use your gems to drive him away so you can continue advancing through the rooms and keep your rewards. So we can click play on, or we can quit out. But if we quit out, we'll lose all of our rewards when we do this. So your only option if you want to continue playing is to play on using gems. So this is what this event is about. It's about risk versus reward. You know that there's a chance that you may end up getting one of these naughty wizards and have to spend gems to continue. Or if you think that the rewards that you've gotten so far are decent and you don't want to risk it, you can just click the claim button and then you can exit out with the rewards that you have. But you see the rewards that we've got right now are terrible. Like absolutely terrible. Like what is this? These are awful so far. We don't like these rewards. And then it says there's no wizard in this one, so let's just click whichever one. And now the potential for a naughty wizard has come back once again. We'll click that one. And we got another blue, which isn't bad, but you'll see that gemming does keep you safe for a little while, but not for very long. I believe you can also get them on here. Maybe not actually. Maybe the enchanted rooms are just completely safe, but you know, we haven't done many runs of this event yet. So for the most part, I would say that these enchanted rooms are going to have the potential for big pickups with these purple chests, but you're not necessarily going to get them every single time. So let's continue on. Next reward, we got some gold. Lovely. You see naughty wizard there. That's just what I'm going to call him from now on. Naughty wizard. There's another naughty wizard right there. But you'll see that now it's another 10. So let's spend another 10 this time just to continue on, just for the sake of giving this event a good try. Then we're going to go again, because no naughty wizard on this one. These are these marbles. We haven't really picked up tons of these runes so far. We got some Frankenstein pieces. We missed out on the runes again. But now we got the golden marble to pick from, which is 15 rare orbs, which is not that fantastic, to be honest. Again, missing out on the golds. Let's go with this one. Oh, there we go. So we've picked up a black chest now. And this is one of the good rewards that you can actually get out of the event, because heroic orbs and things like that are very nice to pick up. But of course, it did cost us gems to get to this point, so you've got to keep that in mind. So we picked that one. There's a genie piece. Next up, we have more runes. Okay, that's not bad. +3 is tasty. And we're going to have an enchanted room coming up in a second. We got 20,000 more gold. And we move on to the golden zone. What are we going to get in here? More food. We haven't been too lucky with the golden runes so far, but that's probably to be expected. So let's keep going. Let's keep going for now. Mr. Wizards, avoid the wizards. Please, go away, Mr. Wizards. But it is a 1 in 4 every time, of course, for whether you're going to get screwed over or not. So do keep that in mind when you're playing through this event. There's not really much else to it apart from just randomness. Are you going to get a wizard? Are you not? Well, there's nothing you can really do about it. Like, there you go. Nothing we could do about that. But if we don't gem this, we will lose all of our existing rewards, which obviously would suck. And just for the sake of this, I'm going to play on this time, and we're going to see how much further we can go. Maybe I'll do one more set of gemming if it comes up, but after that, that is going to be too much, even by my standards. But you'll see that now we've got 1 million food, which isn't bad. I'm not sure if that scales based on player level, but that's where we're up to at the moment. We got 8 gems back, which is decent considering the amount that we have just wasted. And there we go, another wizard already. Oh, that's 40 gems. I'm gonna do it just for you. Normally I would never do this. I would have backed out 2 sets before this, but I'm gonna do it this one time and see what we can get on level 30, and that is it. I am not wasting any more after that, and it looks like already we can run into another wizard after this one. So, what do you think? Can we get to level 30, please? The 1 in 4. Oh, thank goodness. And that is another black chest. Whew, terrifying. So let us pick up this one, and what do we get? Some more food. Honestly, it's been pretty bad. This is, I would say, has been a pretty bad run, considering the gems investment. But this is up to level 30. Like I said, every 5 levels we will have the potential to pick up those golden runes, but then you'd need to get all the way up to the max level to get your hands on Prideful. I'm just going to claim these for now, because you'll see that we are on the enchanted room. I'm not going to risk it. We're just going to get this crap, basically. And then, is it going to There we go, claim and quit, there we go. And then we can claim all of these. We can open up our 2 black chests. What do we get? That is awful. Next chest. That is even worse. Wow. So yeah, out of the black chests, you can get utterly screwed over like this. Those could have been HMK orbs, or they can be that. So that is something that you have to be aware of before you do go into doing a run of Wizard's Hollow. But that is an example of what a run could look like for you, even if you are gemming. You'll see that we're already down to 270 gems after that one single run, and that only took us to level 30. So this event can seriously wipe you out of gems. I actually don't think that for Prideful Dragon it's worth gemming in this event at all. But of course it depends on how much risk you want to take. And I would say as soon as it gets to that 40 gems to continue mark, just stop, like just quit out. Because at that point it's getting very, very, very expensive. But maybe just go for a run the next day, or just restart another run and hope that you get luckier rather than spending those 40 gems on that refresh. So I hope that that gives you a good idea of what you should be doing in this event. And that is my general takes right now. Of course, it's a brand new kind of event, so if we think of anything else or anything else gets found out regarding this event, we can let you know. But definitely stop refreshing the run at about 40 gems, I would say. Depends on how many gems you have. If you just want to go for Prideful and guarantee him, then, you know, go crazy. But I think that unless you have a lot of gems spare and unless you're willing to try them, you should just wait for your daily refresh instead of, you know, gemming to try again and again and again, because those other rewards, they're not that impressive. And if you don't get any of those golden rune drops, yeah, it kind of sucks. It kind of majorly sucks. Like, the food, I would say, would probably be the only plus side, but a million food at my stage in the game, considering how much we get from other events, it's really underwhelming. So if you don't have Wizard's Hollow as of yet, don't feel too bad about it, because honestly, the event is not very good. That is just my opinion on it right now. Of course, that can change as time goes on and as they bring in different iterations of the event. If it was, say, an Ascended Dragon or a Redemption, like I said, then I think that that might actually be worth gemming all the way through, even if, you know, you might have to spend like 60 to 80 gems on it. I would say that might be worth it. But this event, nah, I wouldn't say that it's worth spending it. I don't have any fire dragons. Why don't I put my fire dragon in, damn it? But yeah, I would say it's definitely not really worth it just for Prideful Dragon, because, you know, I know that tons of people love Prideful Dragon, but he's really not that crazy. He's not something to obsess over to the point of wasting your entire gem supply anyway. But that is the new event type. I was really hoping that we'd get an event that wasn't just an RNG gemming fest, but, you know, we can't always get what we want, I suppose. So thank you, Social Point, for this very, very mid event, I would say. But anyway, let's open up our insignias. We're almost at the gold chest now, so we'll be able to open up that and see if we either get a full dragon, whether we get times 100 orbs for someone, or whether we get some Norn stuff. Honestly, I normally don't. Actually, can we get it immediately? Oh, we can. Let's go level up a dragon. Never mind, we'll do it right now. Never mind, we will do it immediately. But I've never gotten, like, one of the big dragon drops in this game before, like for any of the VIPs. And I didn't even DML either, for anyone that played DML, so I'm not expecting anything wild. Was that for a level 10 dragon? How many is it? Another one. Okay, we do one more dragon up to level 10, and then we can actually do this event. Do we have any level 1s anywhere over here? I don't know. I've got so many dragons, and I don't know who's not upgraded anymore. There we go, Grass. If we upgrade Grass as well, then we can also recall him for some orbs, because I've been breeding tons of Grass dragons. So let's take him up to, like, yeah, let's take him up to 22. There we go. That's wonderful. So, without further ado, let us open up our golden chest, see what we get. Is it going to be as bad as those black chests? Well, let's find out. You know what? That's not a bad That's not a bad pickup. I will take High Anomaly. I don't have High Anomaly yet, and I don't think I had any orbs for him either, so that is actually pretty neat. For all the dragons I could have gotten, of course we could have gotten like a Redemption Dragon or something else, but I will take High Anomaly, because High Anomaly has an absolutely banging skin, if you've never seen it before. He's actually got such a cool looking skin. We do also have another chest to be opening up here, because we've got another golden over here. So let's open up our other Fallen Redemption chest. 10 heroic essence, could have been worse. And now we've got another golden chest. What do you think we're going to get this time? Let's have a look, see. That is fine. Okay, that is more than fine. We can summon your boy Doom now. Ooh, that's going to take some jokers, but that is fine. I actually really like this dragon. And that is another really good drop that you can get out of this. Actually, I don't remember. Is it still summoning Happy Hour, or did that end? Yeah, it is still summoning Happy Hour. So, as you can see, once Mr. Mad Scientist is done, we can actually go ahead and summon ourselves a tasty, tasty redemption. Of course, we could have gotten just a flat dragon drop out of those chests as well, but you know, I will take a legendary like him in exchange for some Joker orbs, and I might just do it instantly. It's not technically smart to do that. I should be using my Joker orbs to empower, but when I've got a dragon like this and he actually has some decent elements, and you know, he's got his ability and he just looks cool, maybe I'll just do him anyway, just because YOLO. Sometimes I do just YOLO things. It's not just other people, it's definitely me as well, because you know, sometimes it's like I just have to do it. You know, I can't hold back the urge. It's not optimal gameplay, I know, but you know, you'll see loads of people trading off redemption orbs and things like that, because between all of these events, and especially the Rise of the Norn event, you're probably going to have people getting really insane drops, other people that just get loads of orbs. But yeah, I guess we get to say hello to Daddy Doom. Ooh. I'm actually quite happy with that drop, because I normally get screwed over on these chests. So basically, my word or my opinion from today is screw Wizards Hollow and thank you Norn chests. That's where I'm at right now. But just to update you where we are at in terms of Heroic Race, we do have another battle to do. We are on nearing the end of lap 15 at the moment. We've just over just under 4 days, we should say, really. It's closer to that. And in terms of the Puebla Maze, I did get the accordion and we did unlock your boy Mirror Mage. So Mirror Mage has been unlocked, and now the only thing that we could really go for would be, say, the Joker Orbs, which I don't know if we're going to make this, to be honest, probably not. I don't really care too much about 50 legendary jokers and 25 heroics. It's the Phoenix perk could be nice, but I don't care too much for it. So for now, we're gonna be chilling. And don't forget that you've got ads with balloons and event currency in them today. So make sure you're doing those if you are doing the maze stuff. But anywho, I guess I have rambled on and we've done a lot of extra stuff today. So best of luck with Wizards Hollow. Again, if you want to try with 10 orbs just for a redo on this event, I don't see the problem. But when you start spending tons of gems on the refreshes, I think that's when it becomes a problem. So that would be my general guidance regarding this event. Outside of that, it is just good luck. I wish you the best, but I'm probably going to save my gems in case we get an event with a better dragon in it rather than Prideful, because I'm not interested in Prideful and Ice. Primary element, no thank you. Not for me. Not at least, not right now.